here we go with some Dwarf Fortress. So, the one I generated was the Windy Plain. I did a stream of this on Sunday, but apparently either there's no voice in the main stream and no voice on the VOD. So we're going to restart Fortress. But it's the best time anyway. Hopefully we'll get a good place. Didn't have an amazing amount this world. So Fortress mode. And just wait for it to generate 2 weeks of data. Yes, so yeah, plan is lovely free bit of frozen wasteland. See how long I can survive out there. Dum -da -dum -da -dum. This always takes longer than you think you're going to do. Alright, skip the tutorial. Alright, so a rather dangerous looking collection of volcanoes in the middle here. But that's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Arctic, calm, calm. Is this the right world? This is not the right world, which is annoying. Planet of Omen, that must be the right world. That looked distinctly less savage. I did one where I cranked the savagery up to maximum. There we go. Now I've got to sit through them doing this again. Oh, it's going a bit quicker this time. That's all good. Right. Oh, we got some haunted stuff with goblins up here. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Gold, silver, iron. Iron, gold, silver, copper, platinum, tin, lead, flux stone, goblins nearby, freezing and haunted. What more could you ask? As a fortress, eh? Yeah. It's tundra rather than absolute glacier, but I don't think I'm going to get a glacier with goblins nearby. Little thought, nah, well. Yeah, see, I kind of want the glacier so we've got no trees and vegetation. What have we got? But that's haunted. I like the idea of haunted. No trees, scarce vegetation. Yeah. A light aquifer. Should be able to cope with a light aquifer. There we go, I can get on here. That's what I'm looking for. Lovely bit of glacier. Okay. Prepare carefully. I want a miner. And then you can also be a swords dwarf, a mace dwarf, and a miner. I like double miner starts. Grab you as a mason. And you can be persuader, negotiator. Yeah. You can be appraiser and organizer. Yeah. Record keeper, organizer. And a brewer. So you're an administrator. Got mason, miner, administrator. What, at least one planter. who can also be a bit of all these. What else do I need? Like a stone cutter. And a stone carver. Don't need a woodcrafter. Don't need a butcher. I'm thinking of a mason, but have you go into blacksmithing as well. And a bowyer. Alright. That should be a good chunk of stuff. Items. 2 picks, 2 battle axes. It'd be nice if I could go up quicker than this, but I want a good amount of alcohol. Got distracted by my phone. Great start. Yeah. And then load more plump helmets. The other important thing is wood. As much wood as I can physically carry, because that's going to be quite hard to get hold of until I get down to the cavern layer. I'm going about 60 wood. Some more plump helmets spawn. Sweetbreads, fish, buckets, crutches, all that's important. More lime. That. Weapons, I want to take at least a mace. I'll take a bronze mace. Just so my mace dwarf has got something else to use. And fill this up with other bits and bobs. Sorted. Fortress name. This is always hard. Clear, front compound. Rust. Rear compound. Frostbite. Yeah, okay, Frostbite sounds good. You just do place? No, you can't do place, that's interesting. Can't do loss. Can't do frozen. No, we'll just do it for Frostbite. Frostbite's pretty good. Group name. Okay, clear. Courage of the Frost. Courage. Can you do off? Okay. Okay, Courage of the Frost. I don't like it. One compound. Frozen the frog. No. I think no one cares about this. I don't know why I'm spending so much time. Rear compound. Frozen face. Frozen faces. There we go. Group symbol. They can be random. Embark. Okay. Polar bear man get hungry. That's always a good start. Alright. So, we're next to this lovely looking entrance that way. And this is literally the only thing on the map. It's just this one level of ice. But that'll allow me to have a nice little entranceway. So, we're going to dig in pretty wide here. And then we're going to channel that way out, just for neatness. There we go. I just want a flat entrance to the fort. And then at the end of that, we'll have a base for our trade depot. Then we'll have a little mini corridor. And this will be the main way down is the fort. Here. And then for this, I'm gonna... let's think of this. This is the first stairway, so... I want to plunge deep into the ground. So, trade caravan is here. Guards, guards. I might as well make this a huge stairway. And we'll plunge in 30 levels deep. The whole idea here is I need to find the caverns quick, because otherwise my guys are going to starve. But once they've cleared all this out, I'll at least have somewhere to move my food inside. Right, people watching, I do have volume today. You can hear me talking, right? Dig, dig. Alright, let's do a generic everything stockpile in here. But let's actually just give you guys something to do to clear out this area. Then we'll dig deep. Yeah, man. Oh, you're doing that weird digging thing. I like to get all my stuff inside as quickly as possible. It's quite a deep bit of ice as well. I plan having another corridor when I hit rock. Just to kind of get rid of... Oh, flash opal. That's a good sign. Yep, chalk. Oh, look at this. Gems, gems. And cassiterite there. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's a lot easier than I was expecting. And a magma pool. Oh boy. Okay. Frostbite just got interesting fast. Right, where did we breach? We breached here, that's not a bad place. Then we can dig down a bit further. But yeah, we got some sort of underground volcano. Yeah, I like it. Alright. At least now, that's annoying. If I dug into that bit there, this would have been perfect. But no. Right. What I'm going to do here now is actually cancel all this down here. I've hit the level I need. Oh, you can cancel multiple levels at once. That's cool. Okay, so hotkeys. Center on this location. Ground floor. And then the main fortress will be constructed around here. So, digging off here. Gonna need a large. This is gonna be one wide just because this is gonna be the entrance to the main one. And then I'm gonna put like a little. Actually, let's make it 2 wide. And then put a killing zone on either side. I can do all that, and then anything coming down here can get brutally murdered. After that, we'll have another bit of a door, and then a large storage area here. Leading off that, we'll put in some workshop nukes. I'll worry about a hall once all this has been dug out. Gonna need doors to seal this off, but I've got wood, and this means that magma smelting is good to go from the start, which I'm very happy about. Okay, apparently this is one too close, but I can fix that, so take that out. Construct wall, closest. I'll just seal that up. Should have dug it too, that's going to bug me. Alright. But yeah, that's quite a low, quite a high cavern and a very good magma position. I'm going to be wanting to dig through up on this level as well. That's easy enough to do though. I can dig myself a little up area here. Let's plan that out. We'll have a corridor coming off along here. I'm running along in this direction to about here. And stairs going up a level to here. Then a corridor. Ah, I did the wrong way there. That's the mistake. Clear those. Right, we won't worry about messing around with magma just yet. That sounds like that's just asking for me to get into trouble. At least we've got plenty of stuff we can start grabbing. Veg as well now. This is going to need properly defending and clearing out, but that should be easy enough to do. By the time I finish, you won't even notice this is a separate area. In fact, what I'll do is I'll channel out here, 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 dig these out. And that's like a natural bit of fortifications, isn't it? All this microline. Yeah. I'm liking this. This is got a good thing going. Okay. So door, floor that off, arrow slits. You guys are just hanging around in the cold. That's all fine. We've got some gems and stuff on the way down. Magnetite. Oh, look at that. We can dig out to this and look at all this. Oh, it's going to be a rich fort. Properly looking forward to this one going. Okay, workshops can start going in. We'll start with the ever famous stoneworkers. This is such a good start. I mean, you couldn't. I'm digging straight into magnetite here. So we will be needing this relatively quickly. Now, best way of doing this, because this is chasms here, I'm probably best digging out into this bit and channeling it into here. Then I can grate it off or something like that. In some ways this is kind of annoying because I want all this magnetite, but I also, this is why I just said I was going to build my depot, so what I may do is actually bring another one off here for now. I'll do something similar with the workshops off here. Okay, let's go in here. We need to add in a manager. Matt, who's going to need an office soon-ish. What we can do here is now we can put in a stockpile for everything except stone, refuse, and corpses. We can have proper stockpiles coming off this afterwards. Then we want a nice little carpenter's workshop. We've got troglodytes wandering around. Ooh. The Reacher is fighting. Yeah, this could be dangerous. We need to block this off fast. So for now, I'm going to construct a wall here and a wall here. Just so we can secure ourselves until we're ready to actually go into the chasms. You're going to pick up that stuff. Suspend construction. Resume construction. I do not want a wall any dwarves out. Come on. Come on. There we go. We don't have access to the cave just yet, but at least we've got stuff going on. Okay, so Carpenter's Workshop. Work orders. Make me beds. Make me 10 beds, that's good. Then we want rock tables, and rock chairs, or thrones as they are called in this. Rock thrones. And then I can add doors. Rock door. For this one, I want to set it to produce anytime I've got less than 20 doors. Make me 10. Okay. So you'll make me some beds. You'll make me some stuff. And then I'm going to want a craft dwarf workshop going down here. And there's my magnetite on this side. It's just got so much metal I don't even know what to do with it. Such horrible dwarfish problems. I can easily rebuild this afterwards. It's fine. Go on, pause. That's why no one's doing anything. But this is going to be such a gold mine. So, We struck petrified wood somewhere as well. That could be easy out in the main bit though. Right, Castle Workshop's going up. Add new tags, rock, crafts, on repeat. Oh, I also need some bins, so work order, add. Okay. Wooden bin. Make me 10 of those as well. And just, I was going to be worried about wood, but as Frostbite has now got an amazing source of metal and wood, we are pretty good. What other workshops do I want to think about putting down? I'm going to want a mechanic. Few beds coming out. Alright, I need to think about where I'm going to put my upstairs. I want to get to this level. So, stairs, put stairs here. Yep, that's a good place to put a couple of stairs. This can be management area. So for now, I'll just build single office off it, and then this can be where my dwarves live. Leading up to this, which will be my magma workshop. So going down from here will lead into the first habitation zone. Two, three, four, five. Do it in batches of 5s. Just makes life so much easier to count. What I love watching Dwarf Fortress, everyone has their own ways of doing this. You can't watch anybody else without going, what the hell are you doing? Should be plenty of digging going on. Great Hall's the next one. I think we can go down for the Great Hall. So if I take these stairs, also go down one. Then I want to channel out a rather large room. Because I want this to be like a 2-story thing. And then what I'll do is then I'll cancel and just channel out another one there. And I should probably expand those stairs down another layer as well. Awesome. So much to dig. That's the thing now. Up to the surface, what have we still got in here? Ton of woods. So I probably need to go back down to my defensive layer. And for now, let's just create a massive wood stockpile down here. So store wood in here. Another stockpile here. Where we'll store some stone. That will keep everybody happy. Just means that the stone will then get collected up. I'll have a better stone stockpile up here because a lot of it will get converted in. 10 beds complete. That's fine. Everyone's just stockpiling at the moment. Got some crafts, that's looking good. I need a broker. Right, we should be back in. Dumat becomes our record keeper. And I forgot to get a medical dwarf, but that's not the end of the world. Right. So, 3,400 made already. Glad I bought those extra wheelbarrows, it makes life a lot easier. It makes life a lot easier. Tables and chairs going in. Mine is up. Ah, look, more cassiterite up here. Tin. Because hematite, magnetite is iron, yeah. This fortress is going to be off for a great start. Need to think about food production as well at some point. Oh, first season finished. Saving. Why do you take forever on Dwarf Fortress? It's because there's so much cabins open as well. Like, yeah, because the cabins are so open, just slow stuff down. Got tons of wooden bins done. Trade depot, probably a good thing to get down. So that needs to be expanded one on each side. Get that ordered in. There we go, doors for safety. Okay. Use up all my doors quickly, but you know. Gives me a minute. Digging going. Slowly. But at least it's bringing in more chalk. That's definitely... That's 7. So this is the layer I actually want. So let's cancel that. Because that's actually a cliff going down. That's the first level that's actually got magma on it. So this is the level I actually want to channel it into. Oh boy. Open space, it's definitely open space. Okay. Let's dig out a large open space here. This is going to be my forge. This could be my bar block stockpile. Keep adding more stuff to dig. it would be just the 2 trading depot. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get a butcher's down. Because those animals will not last much longer. Awesome, so livestock, chop, chop, more food. Okay, so we can start on the bedrooms. One of the things that's going to annoy me if I don't fix it now. And we can build furniture, chair, table. That can be in the office. Dumac needs an office, but he's 2 jobs, that's fine. That created wealth going up nicely. I have so much iron in this place. Do like the music. Right, so what kind of monsters? Oh, she's just because we've opened up like line of sight to all of this. You just seen everything that's around. Ooh, migrants. Yeah, it's just because we're expanding what we can see over this giant magma pit, which is going to turn a frostbite into the joy of its neighbours. Should now be able to go workshops, magma forge. Need magma safe building team, non-economized magma mine rocks, chop trees. Ah, we need magma safe stuff. That could be more of a problem. Yes. Magma safe stuff. Ah. This got like warm air coming in now. We need to make counts as magma safe. Iron. Well, So what we need to do is do a workshop, furnace, a wood furnace here. And then we can use that wood furnace to make ourselves a lovely bit of iron, which we can then use to make a magna furnace. And then we don't have to worry about wood ever again. Okay, so first zone is going to be an office, except for Dumont, our manager, who is now happy. He has an office, he can do stuff. This makes him a lot more accurate. And it's probably increased our wealth as well. Then above that, do we have more doors? What are most people doing now? Most people got no jobs, so let's start moving out. I don't know if we've got a lot of miners, so everyone who's a miner is down for mining. Question is, do they have enough picks? So we're going to disband this stockpile. Actually click on it. View stockpile. Permanently remove the stockpile, which will force them to move everything downstairs. Then we're going to build a trade depot here. I'm actually going to move this down. Hotkey. Change this to work area. Let me guess, you're now smoothing the floor. Right. Annoyingly, you can't do stuff like take them off that as easily. Bedroom. Multi. 9 bedrooms. Look. After this, we'll get back to doing all the other odd jobs. Midsummer. We are still making crafts, right? Yep. Yeah, I've got a good number of crafts. Let's put a jeweler in. Often ignored early fort, and then we can go in here, make charcoal, then we need to add in a workshop, furnaces. Do you know? Yeah, it is a furnace. A smelter. And these two will get disassembled pretty much immediately, as soon as we got the magma ones in. Magma fort smelters in year 1 is good going for a fort. It means I can also start thinking about getting some planting down. I'm about to deconstruct. Not deconstructed a wall in this version yet. Not mining. Designated deconstructions to be removed. Right. That will then start them working on that. Okay. Yeah, OBS crashed. Okay, now can you go back and smooth all this knock out? Meanwhile, I will zone this as a new meeting area. And make it into a dining hall. Actually, no. Instead of a meeting area, we'll turn it into a tavern. That will mean having random people inside my fortress, but I can sort that out later. Furniture, tables. Like that. Furniture, chairs. Then we'll dig off our food production area. I like to have this on a floor below. And we'll dig back in with a nice food stockpile. And then whack our standard rooms off the side. Yeah, alright. If this crashes once more, I'm going to give this up and move on to a different game. I will continue to play Dwarf Fortress, but I'll do it as offline videos. 2 crashes in 47 minutes is not acceptable. So, stockpile. Come on, finish those 2 bits. Accept. Food. Build workshops. Farming. We want a still. Workshops. Farming. A kitchen. And a farmer's thing. And then the extra one for just need other stuff. So this one, custom, remove food. And that'll force the dwarves to move all the food downstairs. Alright, for the people watching, sorry, this OBS keeps crashing and it's only crashing with Dwarf Fortress. That's letting me think it's something that Dwarf Fortress is doing. Alright, so now they just have to nip these stairs to get to their booze. You can gather plants. Ooh, very important thing I need to do. The thing that kills so many fortresses. Kitchen. Do not cook. You can brew. Do not cook plump helmets. Plump helmets are food. Are drink, not food. Right, now you can render fat. And then you can just produce fine meals. Repeatedly saving. I'm definitely not giving up on Frostbite, that's for certain. This is a really nice fortress start. Tons of metal. Oh, I need to get on with the metal stuff. I got distracted by making sure our dwarves didn't starve to death. Silly me. Okay. Oh, I also need to make sure that they don't cook the booze. Cooking the booze is bad. Dun, 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 dun. We don't care about the adventurers, it's not even a mode in Steam version yet. Right. That's the one I wanted, and then we'll go back to kitchen, drinks. Do not cook with the drinks. Okay, now we can go back out to the cave layer. And so go out there and gather more. No. Let's cancel those because there's troglodytes out there. That's all smoothed. Do I need to think about activating my first squad? Must appoint a militia commander. Okay. Militia commander, create new squad. Metal armor. And assign a mace dwarf. Axe dwarf. Hammer dwarf. Spear, sword. There we go. Resume consumption. You add smelt magnetite ore. I'm going to ask you to do 2 of those, just on the safe side. Hopefully someone will rush off to do that. Yeah, you can hold that in. This is why this here needs to be a big stockpile for just smeltable ores. Is that a magma crab? It's a cave spider, that's not too bad. So, this needs to be stone, but custom. All metal ores, so none of those, none of those. You have clays in there, but just the metal ores. And then down here, this is going to be our bar and block store. Right. That's stone. And dead cave spider. But I need someone to store my remains. Let's put a little refuse stockpile up here. I like having them indoors so then they can hang around a bit more. Shouldn't be a major problem, but yeah, we are good. Ready for early autumn. Stockpile management seems to be doing well. We've got some iron bars already, which means I should be able to go workshops, furnaces, magma smelter. Excellent, look at this. Early autumn I'm doing magma. So, workshops, magma forge. And workshops, furnaces. That should be all we need for now. Oh, magma smelter. Just melt cassiterite ore continuously and melt a metal object continuously. We'll leave you for a little while. Ooh, masterpiece chalk doors. Excellent. No water source. Who's wounded? I feel like I need more bedrooms as well, so let's increase the number of bedrooms. Probably need more beds for this. It's hard to know how many bedrooms you need, because like married dwarves and families. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I definitely need more. But see, 9 bedrooms has done 11 dwarves. It's not exactly bad. Let's order us. Here comes the merchant. So, worker requested, move goods, bins. We have a finished good bin here, finished good bin here, finished good bin here, and we'll take it. And that will probably do us. What I will tell you is to cut gems continuously. You're the shearer, apparently. Oh, diplomacy. Discuss our things. I feel like I'm good. I won't ask for anything extra at the moment. Pearl ash and anvils. Okay. And we can make it. We can make anvils. We can sell them anvils like anything. Got an outpost, but we should be able to sell them a good amount of stuff. Right. Sell all the bins. That gets us 3,000 profit. We'll take some glass. We'll take a water skin. Don't want any animals because I'll die. Oh, the crossbow would be nice, but it's most of our stuff. We'll take the spear. And the cheap picks. Take the clothing. Take all this cloth. Oh no, that is apparently all the trader bins. That's the bad thing. Right, I don't need bins anymore. But take the bolts. And the meat. All your fish. All your plants. Okay. His excess weight is 110, so did you bring me any nice heavy wood? You didn't. Alright, we'll buy these guys because they're heavy. Buy ourselves a drake. Off you go, lads. No trader needed. 7,600 wealth made, and here we can put in our refuse in here, and corpses in here. I'm hoping we get a stray mood soon. Alright, let's move out this area, shall we? And then see how many doors we can get down. How's that a valid place to put a door? Come on, game. Like, most of the time I want to do that. Stupid stuff like that, but the one time I just want to put it in a nice, normal place. I need to make more beds. Work order. Bed. Make me 20 more beds. Go for it, lads. How are my farms doing anyway? What are you thinking? Shouldn't waste my land for revenge. Alright, everyone's middling happiness. It's happy. Stray horse. Oh, horses. Who brought animals? Shop. And you're a duck, you should be okay. Bundle. Door that up. And then we'll construct floors, just because it's like material after placement. Floor that over. What are these? Shale. So yeah. All shale. Manager, stonecutter, stray horse has been slaughtered. Rock doors are finished, blue diamonds, autumn's here. Life is good. Now I can actually go in here and carve in my arrow slits, making this bit a lovely little bit of a fortress, and I should be able to do the same all down here. Meaning anyone gets into this bit is going to have some fun. Now everyone is furiously busy. Hopefully we've got some beds. Got 2 beds. What is our wood stockpile like? Not bad actually. We should be able to do some chopping up here as well. The elves won't get mad at us. Not that there's anywhere else around here. Oop. Vitar is fighting. He's killing Grundles. Yeah, he's murdering Grundles. Where are you? Oh, you came up quite far, didn't you? Oh, you were the Grundle decided to see what the overland. Okay, voice is okay, maybe a bit quiet. How's that? I try. Oh, that's probably too far. Yeah, I try not to spike it too much. Really hard to gauge sometimes. Okay, a downward passage. How far down does it go? Oh, we found like a big sea area over here. Next to this magma pit. This is just... I love this start, by the way. Oh. Another wave of migrants, just what we wanted. Ah, look at all these dwarves coming into a Frostbite. Oh yeah, this is the population explosion one. That takes us up a good chunk. Definitely need a lot more places there. Would you like to come down here to our tavern? Add new task. Brew drink from plants on repeat. And I need a work order to make... I love it, like, make an adamantium barrel. It's like... Wooden barrels. If we have less than 10, make 10. Keep us all good. So. Diggy diggy dig. Smooth, smooth, smooth. I always like this, you know. Who have you got in the fortress today? Oh yeah, while you're here, smooth this bit out as well. Oh, closest material. And then we'll be able to go into here, make bedroom, multi, create 11 new bedrooms. Which for 23 dwarves should be fine. Okay, so how is our bar block stockpile looking? Got iron and tin. Add new crafts. Of objects. Tin. Tin goblets on repeat. Because I always forget to make goblets, and they're gonna get very angry with me at some point. I'll start running on magnetite. I'm just gonna dig out. What I might do is actually just dig down like this, and then just say this is probably all magnetite. Just dig out all of this here. And we can call it a stockpile or something later. And that should mean we'll have enough stone knocking around just for all eternity. Alright, why did you stop doing that? Alright, you've cut all the rough gems. Probably means I need to be digging more. Somebody is fighting. Giant Arm is fighting. Who are you fighting? A troll. Okay. The thing is, I know full well I can just nip out and get these things quite easily. Alright, I need to build myself a crossbow. Right, first things first, these two can be deconstructed because I will never need them again. This is a magma powered fortress. OT, and we need to make, that's what this can be, a barracks. Because then that can run into here. So let's just make it a bit more square. There we go. That looks more like a fortress, doesn't it? How do you free them? I can never remember. Melt this statue. Let's melt the drake. I literally just bought it to make room on for the other stuff I wanted. Planting seeds. 20 beds have been completed. None of these veterans have been claimed yet. It's fine. Right, things to think about. Hospital. I'm always a bit tardy on making a hospital. Do I want to do it on this floor? Or do I want to move on to a different floor? Let's build it off the Great Hall, and at least it's near the food stockpiles. That should be a big enough hospital for us. There's always a chance we'll find something good around here. At some point I need to make a mining stuff and just go dig for gold and stuff like that. Now I've got magma forges and stuff like that. This place should be unstoppable. I need a water source. That is actually a good point. Alright. Let's check water levels. That's above ground water there. Right, we can dig down to this water here. Because I want to make a cistern, realistically, don't I? So, let's dig to there. And extend that. And then my hall, I'm confusing myself with my levels here, comes to here, so I want this to be a water cistern. Then I'm going to dig quite a way back. Like this. So I want to come up to meet. Let's just leave it at that, actually, until we got them dug out. I don't want to be imagining stuff and screwing up. But yeah, once I've got a water source, I need... Do I even want my system there? Do I actually want to have a well room off here? Let's erase that, because no one can get to it. Yeah, I think that would be better. Let's have a little ornate little well room. So if I make it like that, I could put statues in the corner. Dig a step down like that. Then I can dig out a cistern area here, which then be run That's when I wait for the top corner to be done. Well, thanks for telling me about the voice, by the way, Bug. I should have said thank you. Okay. Why is the bone carver fighting? Who are you fighting? You're fighting the cave crocodile. Yeah, we definitely need a hospital because you're wounded. Ability to stand lost. Right, activate Chief Medical Dwarf. No one's got any relevant skills. Do we have a clothier? Yes. You've used the needle before. Well done. You're now the medical dwarf. You'd end up with a good amount of iron blocks. So, make armor, iron, breastplates. No, let's do it in the work orders. I can't remember the work orders are the way forward now. So, work orders for the magma, that's this forge, iron, breastplate, maybe 10. Iron spear, maybe 10. There you go, lads. Have at it. Ooh. Jasper. Alright, I got excited then. That's okay, we can tell them to auto-mine that. It won't be a big cluster anyway. Look at all this magtite. It's insane. We're like in an Iron Mountain. No wonder the dwarves wanted to settle here. Yeah. See, if I was told there's this much magma and that stuff knocking around, I'd want to settle here. Like, what, iron mines? Yeah, I'll have that. Oh, I never built that bow yet, did I? That's open space. And then we'll be coming back from here. So there. Oh, that's auto mine. Ah, curse you. And then wind up to about here, and then we can channel out that. Stonemason, where are you hiding? Oh, first mood. Excellent. We have got so much stuff. Grab a magnet. Grab the magnet thing. Ah, Stoneworkers Workshop. Boo. Alright, I'll whack a work order in for the statues. Make me 4 iron statues. Alright. Can we have this bit smoothed out as well, please? That's an absolutely ginormous barracks, I know it. Then we'll cancel that smoothing there. Then we'll assign the Smiths of Bearding for training that, and for living. No, they can live in their own rooms. It's all good. Okay. What's he grabs? Shale, Magnetite. Come on, we got so many cut gems. Grab something cool and expensive. Magnetite. Okay. Opals. Opals is okay. I'll take opals. Yeah, dun. Working away. Need logs, okay. That's another thing to cut down here. Cut some more trees. We've got 120 drink, food. Yeah, we're running out of wood, so that's fine. This can just be our jumble stone stockpile, I guess. Just to give it some way of neatening up the fortress. So custom, stone, all economic, but none of the metal. All, but no metal ores, because they're being stored somewhere else. But can we also have some more wheel? Do a work order because I want a bunch of wheelbarrows. And that's not the buttons I wanted, is it? Just make a stone wheelbarrow? No? Alright. Make an iron, maybe 10 iron wheelbarrows. How are these bedrooms looking? They're all but 2 are full, that's not bad. Let's extend this up then. And that can go up like that. That can come down. It better be a good thing he's making. It's gonna be like a trinket or a toy or something stupid. Alright, how goes the digs? That's dug through. They're working on that. The magnesite amulet offered to the frozen faces. Encrusted with bright calumcamons, menacing spikes of red flash opal. Trade maps, okay, it's got maps on it. It's worth 2,300, that's not too bad. Right, now we've got access to this again. Can I add in orders for a armor stand and a weapon rack, please? Before you get anybody else knocking around. Just random people fighting. What I need to do next is nip in and build my hospital up. Make sure we got all that going. Saving the world. Okay. Hospital. You idiot. You absolute idiot. You have to go below the stockpile to... Oh. I can fix this, but... That's stupid. Alright, so... We need to come out this way slightly. Then we need to dig a channel along this way. How did I think that was going to work? Okay, so let's not distract it again. It says answering his wife on the phone. Doors and hatches, door. So grumpy with myself for being an idiot. It's so easy to get yourself like turned around though. Oh, I need to do a work order for rock. Coffers, isn't it? Coffers. Yeah, make me fit 20 of those. That should do. We will zone this as a meeting area. And then turn that into our new hospital. The houses are clasping. There's the channel going in. Channel into there. We need to put a floodgate in somewhere. So let's go and make that floodgate while I think about it. And then some mechanisms. And then attraction benches. And then we should be able to heal people. Oh, masterpiece amulets and rings. That's what you get with it. Ooh, platinum. Okay, so we need to think about digging around to get to that platinum. Remembering that this is going to be full of how much platinum is there? It's really hard to tell between magnetite and platinum, isn't it? How are you guys feeling? 15 relatively happy dwarves. Right, if you can smooth all this out, that'd be awesome. So that square there becomes that square there, that's fine. Keep digging till you find the platinum vein. Oh, who are you fighting? Giant Olm. Already gone by the looks of it. Someone's just left the tail of a Crundle knocking around. Alright, can we not cut down any more wood? Struck gypsum. Statues are completed. Okay, so that will go down there. This is where I'm going to want my floodgates. What I'm going to do is I could dig a quick little corner like that. We can channel through into this from here. That will run along here to the floodgate, which will be installed. That's in custom machines. Floodgate here. Okay, it's blocked at this location. Got a floodgate in here. The water's going to flow into this channel. Let's do the maths again. Water's going to come in at level 7, it's going to flood along here. Along here. I should be okay without the floodgate. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm okay without the floodgate? It's level 7. It shouldn't flow any. I mean, if I wall this off first, it should flow into here. The worst it's going to do is flood this room. I need to dig a channel. This is where I want to change my well. This is where I want the water. So it's going to flow down there. I need to channel out this bit here. So now that will fall into there. This is where the level 7 water is, so the worst thing it will do is flood this area here. It might flood that. Let's put the floodgate in here. And then what we'll do is we'll wall off this section here. This bit of the channel here. Did you just trap yourself in there? Did you, you absolute numpty? Right, okay. Try it again. Constructions. Wall. No, don't do the same thing again. Deconstruct the floodgate. Who's fighting a giant toad? The woodcutter's fighting a giant olm. Yeah, this is all old news. Oh, that's a point for my squads. I need to put them on. Schedule. Staggered training. Look at all those bars we've got. That's amazing. You're churning out stuff, aren't you? Okay, let's go back to Operation Drown Everyone. So now, if I build my floodgate here, you know what? I will leave you to die if you keep doing this. Okay, okay. We're getting this. We got this. There we go. We have a floodgate. Where do we want to control this floodgate from? Because that's the cistern. That should be filling up water. This will become the well. So I feel just... I don't want to do it on the corridor, so let's just build a little nook off the corridor. Snowstorm. Oh, let me guess, all my miners are now... Yep, all my miners are currently off doing other stuff. Congratulations. You guys are now miners. And then we can go in here, construct a lever here. Smooth out this bit. Link the lever to this floodgate. You can probably build those traction benches in here while I think about it. Oh, I need to make them. But I ordered you to make workshop traction benches. Oh, I never made any flipping tables, did I? Work order. Rock. Table 10. Rock throne 10. There we go. Anyway, I feel we're ready to channel out. Those two there. Alright, water's flowing in. The other job I need to do now is go to here. I feel like this is going to go horribly wrong. Pull the lever. Then we just got to watch this go through. Why do I feel like I'm about to flood my fortress? If we've done this right, the water should build up to level 7 and then start seeping past the floodgate. Now I've done it wrong, haven't I? On the plus side, at least I know that's not going to build up, so... one of you guys are going to get the really unlucky job of having to do that. Oi! Where did you just end up? Because that was impressive. Okay, so that's going to start flooding into there. Now I don't have any way of sealing this off. Make that door forbidden until I know what's happening. Worst of the worst, this is about to become my well, and I'll just do everything next to it. Oh, this is what I love about Dwarf Fortress. It's like, have I done the fluid mechanics right? I feel like I haven't. We'll find out in a few seconds. We're up to level 7. When this fills up to 7. No, I didn't. At least I knew about that. Okay. For the safety of the future fortress, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a wall there. And then what we're going to go to here, we're going to go up to here, we're going to move that, or channel that out. And then we're going to dig into here. So yeah, it's starting to flood this, isn't it, as well? So pull the lever, because the water's starting to back up into here and come over this bit. Okay, so now what we can do is we can order this smoothed out, probably dug out a little bit more as well. And then we can go construction machine well. Does that work? Oh, I need blocks and a chain. Oh no, how am I ever going to make a chain? Add new task. Other objects, iron. I'm blind. Furniture, iron, chain. So this is going to be the well. And we'll just dig another stairway. Down here. Dig that out. Dig the room out a little bit further. There we go. I'm going to channel that out. Just to make it look neater, and then we'll go back to smoothing out this new well room. So that's now got steps up to there and steps down to there. Should have my chests now for storing all the stuff for making people better. That's just a grundle, it's fine. It's where you have sword dwarves. No access to blocks. Oh, you're going to be that type of thing, are you? Make a rock block, make it priority. That's a big empty barrack room, isn't it? Let's do something about that. Furniture. Oh, it's military. Weapon rack. Military armor stand. Military archery targets. What's below this? nothing, so I can do the old trick of channeling out behind it to make your blocks drop in. Okay, I forgot where the channel is. Old tricks, new interface. Then we can whack some doors in. Just to keep the noise out. Talking of doors, I never got around to expanding these bedrooms. Because this is Dwarf Fortress, and while it's not the most hectic of things most times, there's a million things that's pulling you in every direction. Make me another 20 beds. You're still smelting magnetite ore to the end of days. I got platinum, so now we want to go to auto mine. Auto mine the valuables. And then we should see platinum every... Very worried then that he was going to come back and mine that out there, which would have been a bit of a problem for my entire plan. We're not getting much platinum dropping unless it's being picked up automatically. Okay, so now we're up here, we can build furniture, statue. And then we should be able to go construction. Well. And there we got all the platinum ore out of here. And here's here to just pick up the platinum, make sure we get it all. And I'll tell you I want platinum just continually turned into bars. Can we have another 20 bins as well, please? I know we're constantly short of wood, but that is something we can solve. Oh, we need to smooth out in here as well. I am sorry, Mr. Manager. Did not realise that we'd let things get so bad. And then we need to smooth out these bedrooms. Soon to be bedrooms. Let's set up another, so rock cabinet. If you have less than 10, make 10. Coffers. If you have less than 10, make 10. I should be able to build a door on there. I think that's right, I can barely see. Masterpiece chalk doors. Yeah, we're doing quite well. Let's have a quick look at our stocks for weapon armour. Loads of iron breastplates. Let's step that up with work orders for iron helms. 10 of them. Iron greaves. Iron bracers. I don't have braces, helms, shields. iron shield. Somebody like to get steel going. Alright. I've only had one, what do you call it? Okay. I'm gonna build a door just because that having them look down that little mining corridor just annoys me. Probably wall it off at some other point, but it's a good source of hematite. Just a statue of 3 dwarves in iron. The next thing to consider, where do I want my temples? No one does do something with this here. This is always a hard choice. I need a temple. I need multiple temples realistically. It's quite hard to figure out until you started building a temple what you actually need. But I can make a platinum altar. Or 2. I'll have a look how many blocks I've got. But yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll have a temple that kind of opens out onto the magma like that. Then another one that opens out onto the magma like that. And this is also mine, sorry. And then one that opens up like that. And they can all come down to like a central corridor connecting off here. Because what is better than praying off into an open volcano? Nothing. That is the answer. Add new task. Furniture. Is it called a pedestal? Where's my platinum gone? Platinum. Beam block, cabinet, crutch, floors, gate, splint, scoffer, statue, tape. Oh, see, now I'm having memory issues. Have a look at our stone workers. Cabinet, coffer, floodgate, grate, pedestal. I can make a block altar. I just have to find where that is. Platinum altar. Three platinum altars. We've got lots of platinum blocks. Now, all dwarves, please come down to start smoothing out your wonderful new home, temple complex. Need more logs in the eternal search for wood. We're gonna have to chop all these down, aren't we? The cave elves will be angry. Hey, they're looking a lot better now, aren't they? Wait, this is only spring of year 2. This fortress is humming along. Right, do I want to add in another field is the next question. Construct, workshops, farming, farm plot. Ooh, ooh, what's this taking us to? Chief Medical Dwarf has been possessed. Come on. Grab something good. Come on. Where are you? Short graph. It's got a strange mood. It's something we don't have. Workshop wise. Got craft code, boas, ashery, stoneworker, got a metalsmith. I've got soap makers. I doubt it's that. Oh, level workers. Could be that. Clothes workshop. Right, where is he? Yes, that was a good guess. Okay, what do you want? Cloth, thread. Oh, you're gonna die. We don't have any of these things. Leather workers. We might be able to tan some leather up. Workshops. Might be able to get a loom going. Please don't want dye or anything like that. You will be dead. We'll whack a dye down, but we don't have access to stuff for that. Cloth thread. Stone rock. Cloth thread. Have we used up all our cloth already? Collect webs. We thread into cloth. Make that high priority. Gather plants. And then maybe the farmer's workshop? Add new task. Process plants. And process plants to barrel. Leather workers. The tanners, isn't it? I actually need. Leather loom. Tanner's shop. Ashery. Ah, panic, panic, panic. Boyakov craft. Stoneworker, soap, siege, screw press, mechanic, jeweler, crafts, carpenter, bowyer. It's farming, isn't it? That's why. Tanner. We've got a dwarf who can get down there. He might accept leather. Come on, someone build the tannery. Add new. Trying to hide, so I need to butcher somebody. Quack quack. Can you make leather out of duck? Who knows? Just put a breastplated iron helm in the food stockpile. I've got no cloth. We've thread into silk. Yarn into cloth. Of course you don't want silk, you want cloth. Where menu fields? Wheat pods. Pigtails. Pigtails. Dimple cup. Quarry bushes. Quarry bushes. Quarry bushes. Plum helmets, we're out of seeds for plum helmets now. It's early spring, we won't be getting any traders. How long can he go without going insane? Right, bow yeah, add a new task. Make bone crossbow. I need another stockpile for like arms and armor, don't I? I can do that here though. Accept. Armor. New stockpile. Accept. Weapons. Then take this stockpile up here and remove weapons, trap components, and armor and bars blocks. I'll leave those in because we might make some others. Hopefully you're making all the stuff we need. Feel like I never got round to finishing up here because panic. Panic, 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 panic. Bedroom, multi-bedroom. 10 more bedrooms, that should be plenty for 15 bedrooms. 30 bedrooms for 23 dwarves should be plenty. But you never know. Dwarves are dwarves. They are creatures amongst themselves. Hello to Zanleo. Alright. Block tables, struck microcline. Yeah, we're currently dealing with the fact that our chief medical dwarf has gone a bit crazy. Hey, the first dwarf born in Frostbite. Okay, where did I get to up here before I started panicking? Should now be able to go doors. Now for this, I'm going to select and then use selected material because I want to try and pick some of the fancy doors for this. Then I'm going to come in and make this a meeting area here. Alright, I think we're back up. OBS just likes crashing today. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was going to turn this into a new temple. 8 people worship. Oh yeah, we got a couple of good courses in it. Well, we're going to have one to Defiance here. Who's fighting? Giant arm on a troll, that's fine. Furniture, offering place here. Offering place here. Offering place here. Then we'll make another meeting area here. And that will then be a new temple to the guy who likes fortresses. That seems like it's always a good choice. And then a third temple here. And this can go to the deaf guy. Alright, then we want to come in and we want to engrave these to make them extra fancy. How many platinum blocks do we have? Oh, it's bars, isn't it? 210, 58 platinum, 210. Ooh. Ooh. Right. So. This is dedicated to Daphnes. So we're going to go up here to work orders. I want a platinum statue. And while we're paused, I want to take that down to 4. I go in here and just to a historical figure, Daphnes. Make me 4 statues related to Daphnes. The next one along is dedicated to Voltlig. So we'll do another work order. Platinum statue. Again, 4 of those. Historical figure. Vault. The blockaded stockade. Take to the troops home. And then our final one was to Ibrook. Fatal Urn. Ibrook. Is that right? Ibrook. Work order. Create. Platinum statue. 4. Ibrook. Shadow Troll, Data Troll, associated with death, Fatal Urn. Excellent. So. Fisherberries. Then I can dot these statues of the gods in their temples, overlooking a magma lake. I mean, what can go wrong here? Somebody is fighting. Okay. But we got a lot of platinum out of those nuggets. That is good. I should also probably make those anvils. So I'm going to make these statues up the list. Is there a relatively quick one? And then I'm going to whack an anvil one in. Work order. Make me some iron anvils. Make me 20 of those. I don't think that even if they make them, I doubt the guys will have enough space for 20 anvils on their wagon. Oh, that's just a point. Yes, I've got space for their wagon to come in if they want to bring a wagon. We're up to 13,000, we should see a good thing. We've not seen any hostiles so far, apart from a few cave trolls, so... I want to put a little hot key in here. Caps lock is on, that's why that's not working. Reset to this location. Hospital and hall. And then I want to go up here and say temples, forges. It's not much of a difference from here, but yeah, sometimes having the hotkeys, the right hotkeys helps. I think we need a bigger stockpile, so let's mine out. Yeah, let's mine this out here. That'll give us access to a nice big stockpile, and what we'll do is we'll connect this with a little room down here as well. We've got a well, we've got temples, we've got a tavern. Not many people are visiting the tavern. Is it actually a tavern? Let's double check. Yeah, we've got a tavern. We're running low on drink, actually. Yeah, food is a bit of a worry. Let's see if we can grab a bit more from out here. Have we got anything to keep our guy from going insane yet? Brief bread into cough. No. I've got this horrible feeling we're going to lose him. Oh. He's got to start raving mad. Okay, luckily it's the start raving mad where he's thrown all his clothes on the floor and he's running around naked. As opposed to gone berserk. Now I need to actually find him. Is he now in others? Because I can't see my chief medical dwarf on this list. Soras Togolaf. Oh, he's now considered as a no-job clothier. Apparently he's gone mad and has just completely forgotten what he was doing. Alright. Chief Medical Dwarf. Congratulations, you're in charge of keeping everyone alive. Do we have any worries with the justice system? There are no open cases. That is good. The fort seal's small to have too much in the way of crime anyway. I order this to be engraved next. No migrants this season. That's not unexpected, so. Can't really set a second squad up until I've got that, because I've already losing a good number of people to thing, but you know, I keep expecting bad things to happen. Your novice shield. Yeah, okay. Look at the happiness in the fort, though, with the exception of the guy who's gone completely crazy because we don't have any cloth on hand. Which is, to be fair, something I need to sort a lot sooner. Yeah. I think this is going really well. The next appearance of our traders is just going to be me throwing as much valuable stuff at them as possible. Then I have to think of something else to expand into. What is the value of these now? Shrine at 2000. It's got 8 worshippers. Need some chests in the common area. That we can do. Uh, I'm a little bit worried about these magma crabs in the there, but they seem to be clawing back in. This is where you have fun. Platinum factory has been completed. So we should be able to go furniture statue and go, I want one here. Daphne's. And I want to cancel the construction of that one, because that was the one statue that I didn't want in here. Then we'll stack one here for Daphne's. So remember, this starts off at 2,000 with one chest. They want musical instruments and above, so may have to look into that next. We've got tons of iron, so let's see. Bookcase, buckler, gauntlet, jig. Pipe section? Yeah, I might not be able to do that. This may have to actually be done in the Craft Dwarfs workshop. Carrot body. Craft Dwarfs workshop. Where did I see that? I literally had it a second ago. Camlet frame. And then I'll need to make some camlet strings. Plectrum. Strings. And then assemble camlet. Off you go, lads. Do what you can. Okay. If you would like to smooth this area out as well. Then we're going to whack in a ginormous most good stockpile in here. Cloth, finished goods, furniture, gems, all leather, all sheets, all animals. Yep. That'll keep you good. Did that override the smooth it out command? It did. What's it like on the surface? I've not really been up there. Or I could just assemble this. Someone go do that. And someone else remove those two. So it looks like we've got a much better entrance. That's the issue about this fort is that because it's in a snowy and there's nothing interesting outside, I've just been downstairs working on the underground. Oh. Cave crocodile. Alright, we've got a cave crocodile down here. Squad. Kill order. Give me a cave crocodile. He's seriously injured. And these guys are just going to come finish it off. Excellent. And then we brought in a load more stuff. Got a good amount of drinks. These guys are all fighting, but I think that's all the cave crocodile. Let's check on the hospital. He's got no health, he's just unconscious apparently. What's my chief medical dwarf doing? Storing an item in the stockpile. Need to pray to the mountains. Come on, we got an injured guy here. Can we get some medical help, please? What's your problem? Starving and dehydrated. Oh, that's the crazy guy. That's the old medical dwarf. He keeps wandering around, and he's going to wander around until he starts to death, because unfortunately that's how things go. Bobcat man. See, they talked about like scary things such as like polar bear men, but I have not seen a single polar bear man. I'm very, very upset by this apparently deadly place to live. I've got troglodytes and cave codes and stuff like that, but they're above ground, nothing. Hoping the goblins will turn up soon. Should have called this Iron Home. If I'd known, I would have. Lovely fade mood, and maybe this one time what I can actually do. The different cave crocodile, that's all just the same cave crocodiles, isn't it? That's fine. Wait. 4 lovers. Good lord, man. Dwarves are definitely not what you call mono. I completely forgot the word. I am having a bad day. I've got a day off. I should be using my brain. Probably, yeah. But yeah, dwarves don't care. I'm thinking though that I need to sort out some clothes. Right, clothes shop. Add new task. Actually, work orders. Clothes shop. We'll make cloth robes and silk dresses. The silk dresses will probably get made quickly. Ooh, we're fighting a giant cave toad. And they're basically kicking a cave toad to death at the moment. Go, help! Help! I just didn't want any of this. Yeah, it's a dead cave toad at this point. Oh no, it seems to have survived. And that guy just came round from whatever unconsciousness he had. I'm gonna need a tomb. That's what I need. Alright. Yep, it's fine. Go down another one. And then we'll dig off like this. Dig off like this. And then we'll just have a simple I kind of messed that up because, of course, it's just easier to put doors on at the moment until they fix that bit. I'll actually just make this. We don't need to dig all this out, do we? Oh no, we'll do it actually. Need more space. More space is always good. Rock cabinets. That's good because that means if I go to the bedrooms, I should now be able to go furniture, chest, and this is when I want to just use closest material. Give everyone places to store their stuff. Right, out of that. Furniture, cabinets, and we'll start from the top with the cabinets. Especially the guy who's apparently keeping a crown in his room. Okay. This will make their bedrooms a lot better. Right, the Chave truck came back. Can someone please get rid of the Alright, let's just make a quick corpse stockpile down here. Dump your corpses in there, go on. The only thing with this fortress it is on so many different random layers, it's a bit confusing. Right, I should now be able to go back to here. This is the one for Faltic. Furniture, statue, select material. Nope, they've done the one for Needham first. So, furniture, statue. Now the real question is, what has that done to the value of this place? Only at 2,000, okay. Dance floor and common area 1 times 3. Okay, maybe it's just a bit small. I guess I can extend this over the magma a bit more. What about this one here? 3x3 dance floor. They look like a performer. Phone just vibrating like crazy. Alright, you're a singer. We don't have any things. Oh, there we go. Octavia's been found dead. Ooh. Work order. Make a rock coffin, or 10 of them. Yeah. Yes, I know he's dead. What are you working on his eternal resting place? Everyone's building and not everyone's busy and not actually doing what I want them to do. Dig. Okay. Hello, Bard. You can also mine, because obviously being a Bard is going to eat up all your time. Looking forward to the traders coming. thought I asked you to make the plectrums. The plump helmets are coming out. What are you guys doing? Learning about fighting. Is there two people standing here? Yes. Okay, it's the baby. That's fine. I think, why do they keep like they're taking their armor off? But that's just a very huge baby. But they say, who are the ecstatic people? That's what I want to know. Who thinks this is such a great place to live? Dodging. He's enjoying dodging. He's drinking. He's not been able to pray to a couple of his gods, but who cares? Game of parents. That's why. The blissful for being a pharaoh, and if you're doing inebriation. So, drunk and a mum. No comment there. That means we should be able to put the last of Needham's statues down. What does he look like? Corruption of the humans for the dwarf necromancer. Oh god, this guy's a necromancer who became a god. Corruption of Needham's. Oh no. He was a human who was corrupted by a necromancer and somehow became a god. That's just like a dwarf. Yeah. Helmet stake is to keep medical dwarf is fighting. Why have you got no job? Oh, you're just switching between jobs. That's fine. I do need another good chunk of population at this point. Look at the anvils we've got ready for export. It's going to be awesome. Right, we've got the first coffin ready. But the dwarves are still not digging. Doomed wheel paddles. Who? Doomed waddle peels. They've got a lot of dooms. Why do I have random blood? Wheel paddles. Why is there blood by the well? I don't understand it. At least we're getting a good amount of stuff. Let's actually have a look at using our farmer workshop to process plants on repeat. Maybe shear an animal. Make some fine meals. I know we had a bit of a food shortage. Yeah, silk dresses. Yeah, we've got some clothing in the fortress now. Everyone's going to be wearing robes and stuff like that, but yeah. It's only been a couple of years. They're close to have rotted off just yet. 250 drink, 125 food. No animal to shear. What is this? Just a giant ink hardener. Just weird, guys. Weird guys, these dwarves. Ah, they need more goblets. Forge iron goblets. If less than 10, forge 10. There we go, don't have to worry about that anymore. They're bringing the last of the wood from outside. I'm going to try and buy instruments if I can. Right, we should have a good things though. Encrust, finish goods with gems on repeat, add cut gems on repeat, add encrust furniture with cut gems on repeat. Let's just build up that kind of value of what we've got. What you're immediately engraving, you've got silk dress. That silk dress is worth 1,000, so I feel like my broker isn't doing his job very well. No migrants, that's fine. I would like migrants, but oh, the magma crab is fighting. It's dead. We have no one in the hospital. Have you guys actually started digging yet? Why is no one digging? I think it must just be that everyone who's a miner is also in the military at the moment. Magma Crag left wing. Yeah, they're all sparring away here. Protecting the fortress against threats that may never actually come at this rate. It's been very, very quiet. It's not like I haven't been trying to create as much wealth as possible. 13,000 for a 2-year-old fort, it's not bad. And I think that's a massive underestimate because my broker keeps doing other things. Bookkeeper's done enough work apparently. Can I split my manager? Not really, not without a hit to my ability. Hey, it's finally digging. Oh no, it just wandered off to explore a different section of the fortress. Alright. Just kind of waiting on something to happen at this point. Everyone's busy. They've got plenty of jobs to do. Just getting round to it. Yeah. You're gonna cut those arrow slits. That's what I could do with doing. I could do with putting a couple more doors down here. Not much partying going on in this fortress, is there? All work, work, work. But everyone seems pretty happy with their lives. Or temples might be useful. Probably wouldn't be start off as fancy. Make another 10 platinum also, as we got the platinum. So, dig out another hole. Okay. Realistically, the best way to put that would be facing like that. And like that. And then like that for 3 more. And then that can come down to a corridor. Running down like that. And running along like that. Then we got this space here that I'm not entirely sure what to do with. Because I want my temples backing onto the lava. Okay, the goblets have been done. That make the people in here happier. No chest in the common area. Is that like an artifact ship coffer? Oh, look at that, encrusted with jasper combones, bands all over cut phrases. That's what you call a proper coffer. Hey, we got... Yeah, that's all good. We need a tavern keeper. There you go, you're a tavern keeper. Dance area 14.2. Let's expand it to put a dance floor on the end. Right. All looking good. Okay. Maybe I need more coffers in here. More chests, more storage. Soap buckets, powder, crutches, crutches and splints. We can make those. Wooden crutch. Wooden splint. What I actually think I need to do at some point is expand. Let's cut this out as well. So I'm going to need more than one magma forge and more than one magma thing, so... Yeah, we just got malachite. We need to find some more ores as well. Hey, you're finally digging out down here. Why did you just cancel? Damp stone located. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, you muppet. It's when you dwarves save yourself from your own idiocy. Idiocy. Idiocracy. Words hard. Yeah, I nearly dug into my own cistern then. Right, autumn has come. These guys are immediately coming to grab the stone as soon as it's mined. Alright, probably go another 20 minutes, 3 hours. Oh, the way they dig out is just annoying. There'll be plenty of tombs to start off with. Alright, now someone should come and throw our single dead dwarf. Which I think its autumn is, so far is pretty damn good, I think. Unless his body got washed away, at which point I'm going to have to make a little mausoleum. Nope, there we go. Ah, happy dwarf music. Right, that's more tombs I need. All the platinum waters are good. I actually need to dig like the passageway to that. Caravans arrived. Excellent. Broker requested, move goods. All 20 iron anvils. Bins. Finished good bin. Not made that many finished goods, have we? Oh, they're in different types. Okay, that'll be why. Remember, they're paying me double for every yeah, they're paying me double for every anvil I export at the moment. Hope they know what they were asking for. Alright, here's my expedition leader. Did I not ask for the broker? Is my broker and my expedition leader the same person? Oh yeah, they are. Where are they? Oh, they just arrived, that's fine. Cloth, please. Just pigtail cloth. Footwear. Okay. Not something we're going to be exporting massive amounts of. Okay. Cloth is what we're after here, realistically. And cloth and instruments. We'll buy clothing as well, though. Yeah, we'll buy your cloth bin. What can we do for selling you all our anvils? Excess weight 1400. Well, we're really short on cloth, so if you could sell some cloth, that'd be great. Yeah, we had someone die here because of lack of cloth. We'll have all your meat. All your fish. And then I'm going to have to start taking anvils off until you can actually fit them. You said you wanted anvils? Look at this, you can't even carry a single anvil. What are you, eh? Load you up, finish goods, aren't I? Oh, I can take one anvil, that's all. You wanted anvils. Why did you ask for anvils if you can't take anvils? I want all the stuff in there. That's a good one to sell there. Right, that's excess weight. And a huge amount of profit for them. I'm going to bet this one here has got that artifact in it. Yes, there we go. We're trying to sell the artifact. That always happens. And then they'll get angry because you missed it and sold their artifact. That's 203. But I need it, so I need to buy some heavy stuff off him. What animals did you bring? We'll buy a horse off you. Yeah, dolt. How about this? What's an anvil get me? 200. That gives him a massive amount of profit. Which I'm happy for them to get at this point, to be honest. Then what kind of weight can we free up by buying fruit and veg and the like? Some yarn can't hurt, some winter melons. Ooh, cheeses. Cheeses are relatively heavy. Look at that iron anvil there is worth 1,000, 2,000. Some of these are masterpiece iron anvils. They're great. Alright. Trade for that as well. Not enough out of you. I could give you more value, but you can't physically carry it. Oh, right. What other incredibly heavy thing have you got that I can buy off you? How about this horse? Okay. Alright, off you go, lads. Bring in all the new stuff. Yep, now we're up to 21,000. Because guess what? They've just assessed of what we're worth. Oh, we don't need you at the depot anymore. Right. Those incredibly expensive anvils can really help me there. Early autumn. How goes building of Temple Town? I do like building fortresses that people come in and go, why? Why is this built like this? Who would do such a thing? Slice, slice, slice. More meat for the fire. This then frees up cages. I could probably put some cage traps down, actually. Traps. Cage trap. 4K straps is not a bad start, and then we need to make some more rock mechanisms. They've been slaughtered. The Yeti. The Yeti is fighting. That's the most exciting thing we've seen. And who is it? It's one of the caravan guards. Smashing his face in. No migrants. Oh, wait until they come back. Wait until they find out what we're actually worth. Where's my bard fighting? Fighting a giant olm. I like to check my hospital after stuff like that. Native platinum. Well, excuse me while I just give these guys the order to auto-mine all this incredibly valued native platinum. Oh, this fortress is just, yeah, gold, gold, gold. Just need a few more migrants to come in. Might need to mine out some more of this magnetite as well. More coffins, carnelian. What's the staff bars look like? 1 bullion, 6 platinum, 328 iron. Another work order for... Oops. That's not what I wanted. Cloth. Robes. Make me 30 of those. I'd like to point out people are still very happy. Most of the people are happy. Who's this ungrumpy dwarf here? What is up with you? I feel just fine, he says. Yeah, no, you don't. Typically family, trauma. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can't do anything about your family. They don't live here. Hoping that's not going to, I may actually just change that before they get to it. Just worried that they're going to dig out, like, all around my building, trying to get to it. Right, how are we doing for wood? That's fine. We have another 20 wooden bins, please. Yeah, that's a good amount of platinum we should be getting to. Never do it. Mainly is storing stuff in bins and barrels at the moment. Got all the alternates, platinum alternates ready to go. Got some horse leather. Some random statues, which I should probably put down. I think I messed up that, but... probably never get these temples to be that impressive. Temple at 3,000, yeah. Next at 10,000. I'm not entirely sure how I'd build them out to be that big. I think lots of small worship places will do me fine. Wait, what I was going to do is build another magma forge up here. Oh, I need... I actually sell all my anvils. Wow. Nah, just work order another bunch of anvils up. There we go. Just make me some more iron anvils. It's fine. We got more iron than God. Okay. I think I'm going to call that for the day. It's been 3 hours. I've not stood up since. I'll probably come back to this at some point. Not quite sure when. It's a holiday period. I've only got today off because I've got to go rescue my son from school soon. And because I share a car with my wife, it's just a nightmare. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching.